Welcome back to Mango Plays Modded Minecraft, and in particular Skyopolis 4. Oh, look at this gloriousness. We have wood and leaves for days. I am looking forward to getting started, maybe with some create, see if we can get some more dirt done, get some automation maybe, I don't know. I am just excited to get stuck in, so let's go see. Grok, how you doing?
I'm just Ducky. Did you see the new island?
I did. You've been busy. I failed.
Yeah. I've been trying to get a lot of dirt, and so I've been planting them over there so I wouldn't accidentally chew up the oak, not the oak trees, but the apple trees over on the other side. And so we've got lots of dirt now, which is good, and it's only slightly dangerous.
Oh, how lovely.
Yes.
I'm glad for the slightly, I guess.
Well, 2 skeletons spawned because I'd gone through and I'd harvested some of the leaves. And so there were some dark spots up there, and at nighttime, 2 skeletons spawned. And they decided to give me some arrows. It was very nice of them.
We could get some flint from the strainers, and we can use those because they last a whole lot more than wooden shears.
Except the thing that I noticed was that we don't have a lot of flint.
Oh.
There was just a tiny amount, and I went through. I've been making. I have so much oak. I have no problem with doing lots and lots of oak. So I've been making 10 to 20 sort of shears at a time, and then going back there and trimming the leaves a little bit.
So you're being sensible with materials. Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
okay.
Because I only saw we get very little flint back from them.
Oh, I made one pair.
Don't go too far.
Oh, no.
Don't go. Come back. Over here,
Ooh.
There's stuff in the chest.
Oh, yes. Oh, my.
Yeah.
So a vending machine, an air compressor, a charging station, an Amadron tablet.
Yep.
Fluid duplication, Kuna Caprice, and a solar cooker and reflectors. Do I need the reflectors?
Yep. You don't need the reflectors. That was the reward, but I didn't have any place to put them. I will go ahead and place all these things around. And there may be audio stuff kicking in that my guys are probably hearing, because there's some earth-moving equipment going on literally 40 feet from my mic. Ooh. And it is quite loud at times.
Oh, bless.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure hopefully we can fix that in post. It won't be a problem.
Yeah.
I've got rewards. I've got bait pots.
You got some. Well, let's see.
3 bait pots.
Cool. That's nice. Let's see this one. Oh, more flight potions.
The flight potions, man. We got so many.
Yeah, dump that in there.
I'm rich.
So I'm going to put some sticks here into the air compressor, so that'll start powering it. But I'll just put all the sticks in there.
Yes.
And so that'll power up for the drone. And then over here, if I grab I don't see it on here anymore. I'll crouch right click on the chest, and it now has an orange spot on it. Here, I'll give that to you.
Okay.
Do you see an orange square on that chest?
Yeah,
okay.
I do.
So that's bound. So now if you crouch click the vending, well, first click the vending machine to see the normal vending options.
Yep.
Now crouch click it with that tablet.
Oh my word.
These cost Skybucks to buy these various things.
Oh, this is what we can spend our money on. Oh, I love it.
Yes. And so if you put the sufficient Skybucks in the chest, then you can select the item you want and purchase it. And the little drone will come in, pick up the Skybucks, fly away, and then come back and drop the new stuff off. And then every so often we need to charge up the tablet, and it should work.
Oh my, I just saw an ender pearl for 3 Skybucks. An ender tank for 3 Skybucks. Oh my.
Yes, some of those are really nice. And so I'm going, I do want to put down the solar cooker.
I was about to ask you what that was, the solar cooker.
Let's try it back here.
Yeah, would you like to show your guys the stuff on the tablet? I'll lob you that. Look at this. This is so cute.
See, Oh, it is doing its cooking. Now I can put... let's see. Hopefully I will get this back. Yes, okay. I'm going to put... I don't know if that's the right direction.
It's a reflector.
Faster.
Do we not want to put it towards it?
Yeah, I was... Here, move out of the way.
Okay, yes.
Because I'm going to put it on there and there.
Oh, that's much faster.
Okay, okay. So I will go ahead and take these. Weird placing. You know, are they forward facing or rear facing? You know, you never know till you place them. Okay, it's also turning out. Yeah, that's definitely faster.
That is so funky. I love it.
Oh, and it stopped because it is now night.
Oh, that's so cute.
There's not enough light. So cool. So I've been waiting, for you to be around to put that up.
I'm so pleased.
Oh, I'm going to put the Amadron tablet. I'm putting into the charging station. So
okay. Fair dues. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's where it's going to stay. All right. So shall we sleep real quick and get the day?
We'll sleep real quick and then work out what we're doing.
I think that's a grand idea. Because we have the chapter 1 done, that means we have the next chapter. Let's see.
Have a look.
Quests, wrong thing. There we go. So looks like the creating something from nothing chapter has several entries. We got. It looks like it's just the one entry, the andesite alloy. And then I keep seeing little check marks for rat stuff, but I think that's got to get to those points. So we need to make andesite alloy, shafts, cogwheels, and then we're going to branch off into rats things.
So I need some andesite pebbles. Let's go grab some of those. So you
go the long route.
Oh, yeah. It's a race. No, I'm here. I beat you.
Because you were running, and that's what I say it was.
It's a race.
Okay,
no.
So I've got 2. I need... That's a lovely bit of thunder. So somebody's doing something with that. So I'm going to make that and that 2 andesite alloy. Have some andesite alloy. you handed it off to me. So then I'm curious to see what all do we need. Because we don't have much by way of flint at all.
Well, I mean, I've got 48 on me.
Oh, okay. So that's why we have that so little flint.
Would you like some?
Okay. The next thing is a shaft. Oh, so it's just a pair of those. Oh, we just need to make 1 because that'll give us 8 shafts. Let's do it each because I think we're going to need a bunch of these.
Okay, so what we're doing, shafts. Okay.
Yeah, make a set of shafts. I've got a set of shafts. We both got shafted.
Oh, hey!
I went ahead and set up a fish farm down here, and it was super productive and not very server tolerant, so I turned it off. Got rid of the water, but I think I may use that as an area for growing kelp.
Oh, that's a good idea. So we got some shafts. What else do we need to get this create going? Cogwheels.
Large cogwheels. Okay.
I have cogwheels.
I'm going to make some cogwheels here too.
I think we'll probably need them.
Yeah, I think we're going to need lots of these cogwheels. And then the next thing was the water wheel. And that's a cogwheel with slabs.
All right, I'm going to make a water wheel. I think we'll probably need 2 at least. So I've made one. You make one.
All right, I'm going to make one. Because it was really easy to make the slabs in... I
forgot about that.
There. So I said 8 slabs with 1 oak wood. I said, done. Water wheel. Next. What do we need to do? Hand crank.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know how much we need a hand crank once we get the water wheel in place, but we do need that for questiness.
Shall I make it or shall you?
I don't care. Let me look at the next thing. Gearbox. Oh, tiny cogwheels. Oh, I will make some tiny cogwheels. Okay, I'm making the andesite casing.
Okay.
And then one of those with the 4 of the tiny cogwheels, and there's the gearbox.
Yay!
All right, let me give you the gearbox.
Woohoo! Thank you very much.
And having done nothing with create, I know we will use that. Oh, interesting. Oh, I kept thinking there was a connection to the right of the water wheel in the quest and from the hand crank, and it's not. So, okay.
Nope.
Millstone and whisk.
Yeah. And rotation speed controller. Very interesting, that one. It says it allows you to increase and decrease the speed of a large cog that it attached on top. So maybe we'll need to look into that at some point. You were saying millstone or whisk. Which one would you like me to do versus you?
Well, I was looking at the recipe for the millstone, and I just need a stone. So I don't know if it's stone or cobble, but I'm going to grab one of these. Oh, I have plenty on me.
Okay, I'll make the whisk. And here's the whisk. Wahey!
Cool. Rotational speed controller. That's definitely something worth making. Black dye. Oh, interesting. Not that we need black dye, because we have so many squids that have spawned.
Yep. So I guess looking at the quests, it's about to head into some sort of areas where we're thinking of splitting off. So you're thinking of doing the rats, is that correct?
Yes. I'm thinking of going through here. We've got a bunch of rat stuff. Need to make a curdling station. Ooh, that means we're going to need to get some cows. Because we're in an ocean, so no mobs are spawning on the dirt or the grass, which is sad. We
do have the ability to buy the spawn eggs.
Yes. So that's what I was going to do. I need to buy 2 cow spawn eggs, and then we can have, when a mommy cow and a daddy cow really love each other, we can have lots and lots of baby cows.
Yep.
And so we can get the milk going that way, because we definitely will need that for the cheese. So I can run off and do the cow sort of stuff. And then so that's the curdling station and off through the route of the rats. And then we've got the mechanical mixer, and you were talking about going down through there and doing the dusty stuff.
Yeah.
All right, we got a thing.
We do.
This thing.
It's beautiful.
And it took far less than I thought it would take, which was good. So Are you getting the same sort of visual glitch where some of the water wheels disappear? Okay.
Yeah. Only from the front when you're looking through the water, but from the back, it's all good.
Yeah. So we've got the 3 with this collar to keep the water from spilling all over, because that's annoying. The shaft comes out, and we've got a vertical gearbox here. Because you were the one that was noticing that all these millstones, they're horizontal. They're spinning vertically. You know, because everything here, I think we've got it completely backwards. Isn't this shaft spinning vertically, in that the gear is pointing up and down? I'm probably
the shaft
flipped.
The shaft position is in horizontal, and when we put the gearbox what's these cogwheels, it meant that they were spinning in like a vertical way, whereas we needed them to spin horizontally, which you found the vertical gearbox and went, oh look, this is simple, because I was going, how do we go around corners?
I was sitting there going, what? But anyway, and then we had a whole bunch of gears back here. We were thinking maybe we needed multiple vertical gearbox all bumping up, and no, all these gears are driving each other just nicely. So the first box here, we're putting cobble through, and that's giving us gravel. What's the next one doing?
Well,
what's the middle one doing?
We're putting in gravel, and we're getting flint. And then
then this last.
Okay, I'll do that.
Flint goes in there. We don't have any flint up there right now.
And we get dust.
And we get the dust out. And then dust, we can make a blank spawn egg. Yay! Hey. Or blank ore. Yay! But the water fluid transformation. Holy cow. Weak eroding water, lots of stone and flint and dust. And that gives us weak enriching water. Ooh.
And there's a whole bunch of mixing recipes. And Great fun. Cauldron,
Yeah.
we can make sand.
Oh, that's good. Because then that means we can make glass.
Yeah, you can wash the dust in the cauldron and you get sand.
Yep, there's tons and tons of different things that we can do. Oh, hey, here's ender pearl dust in... Oh, end enriching water. Yeah, that's going to be a while till we get end enriching water. Because it needs another star.
Does it?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay. That's a while, yeah.
What are you going to be doing?
Well, I'm going to be continuing with create. I'm going to see if we can get some lava, which means we can have cobble gen, so that we don't need to keep punching the floor for cobble. I think that would be glorious. I don't know about you.
It would be great, although putting it to a key instead of the mouse is really fast.
Yes.
It takes maybe a minute to fill up my inventory, and then I've got lots of cobble. So it's not as painful, but yes, having it just automatically make it for us would be so much better.
It really would.
That's just something we need to do. Anyway, so this is cool. I would like to figure out a way to get this automated so the stuff is just moving down. But I would like to have a lot of gravel on hand and a lot of flint on hand, for other tasks.
Well, I don't think I can quite get to pipes just yet in today's episode, but it's definitely where we're aiming for sure.
Yeah, that would be really handy to have. And I was thinking of setting up some kelp and also playing with the rats.
Yay!
So I'll be pondering rats.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. I will catch you soon.
Yep.
So let's get started with create, and I have prepared the stuff we need to make. We need to make a mechanical mixer. We also need to make 2 basins, one for us to complete the quest and use, and one for Grok. I'm pretty sure most of these things will end up setting like maybe 2 up of each. So I'm not too worried about doing the additional crafts, and they're quite cheap right now. We now have the ability to make flint on the demand, and we have andesite coming in from our sifters. So we are pretty darn good in regards to all of our goodies. Now, let's have a look at what we are supposed to do with this mechanical mixer. Because if we have a look, we have it mixes items into other items. It needs a cog adjacent to provide rotational energy. Lovely. We got some coins or skybucks. Perfect. We'll pop that in our little storage. And let's see what we can get done here. So if we have a look at the mechanical mixer, from what I understand, we need an air space between the basin. We have a recipe filter. Oh, okay. Can I clear it? I have no idea. But we have, and then we need to put a block of space between where we have the basin and where the mechanical mixer sits, from what I understand. Use the right tool, Mango. So here we go. We have this, and we need the same sort of rotational force as we have over here for the mills. So I'm wondering if we can just use another small cogwheel here. There we go. That's right. And then we're going to want a vertical gearbox underneath. Oh, it's almost like I'm starting to learn how this works. There we go. And then all we need is some shafts to connect to our already spinning water wheels. So here we go. We have the mixer. It appears that this mechanical mixer is not rotating with enough speed. Uh-oh. So there is this thing where you can increase the speed, and we can either increase the speed by using more water wheels, from what I understand, but there's also a way of doing it through cogs, and I don't know how to do this. Allow for change in rotation speed when connected to its smaller counterpart. So let's see if we can just see what we can get done. Oh, I needed to use a pickaxe. Whoops. Let's pick up these bits, get them out of the way, and we will work it out. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. We have speedy cogs. Ah, it's amazing. Thankfully, Torgal taught Grok how to make speedy cogs, and then Grok taught me how to make it. So basically, a big cog here going into the little cog, which once you put a large cog here as well, you end up with much greater speed going into your devices. And now we don't have the error, and I actually have made a bucket of lava, and it's really simple and gorgeous. I love it. So if I grab the bucket of lava out of here, I think I can just do that. How perfect. But to show you, I didn't expect it to be this quick or this amazing either. You just literally lob the cobble in, and look, the whisk goes down, it starts mixing, it got these great particle effects, and it takes about, I'd say, a minute, if that, to make the bucket of lava, which is fabulous, because what we can do is we will be able to make 2 cobblestone generators. At the very least, we'll make 1. So what you need to do is you do need to make the cobble gen even with the same bucket. So either you go for clay or you go for iron. Now, I only have 1 iron bucket on me at the moment, so we are going to have to do the old hop down and pick up quick sort of option, and hopefully we can do this. Boop. There we go. We have a lava bucket, and the bucket will break when we empty it. Now, I just need to make another bucket, which shouldn't be a problem. We should have some clay around. Yeah, there we go. It should be just 3 clay balls. And I think it's just as simple as that. And then we smelt this clay bucket. And what we can do is we can use the solar furnace. I don't know if we've shown this off, but literally what we've done, we've automated it with a chest on top, goes into a hopper, which goes into the solar cooker, which goes into a hopper that goes into the chest here. And there we go. We have our cooked bucket. No fuel, nothing. It just uses the sun. It's fabulous. Let's finish making the tier 1 cobble gen. We need logs and a piece of glass. Now, glass is nice and easy because all you need to do is get some dust. We'll take this amount of dust. Quest complete. More dust. I love it. And then all you have to do is drop it in water. There you go. You've got gorgeous sand. Give me more sand, please. Oh, because it takes 4 dust to make sand. You need the right mouth. Lob my sand in. We'll get some glass out of that. And we can then get the cobble gen. Finally, we can stop punching the floor over there. And we will be in a great stead. So, let's finally do this. This one, please. Thank you very much. Cobble gen. Cobble for days. Tier 1. So, I'm assuming I can make tier 2s? Yeah. Cobble gen tier 2. Oh, if I'd known, I would have done it with the cobble recipe. Oh, okay. Well, we have a tier 1. Let's see if you will output. We'll pop it there and we will empty. We'll see if we'll get a little bit of cobble. Otherwise, what we're going to need to do is utilize some pipes, which we don't have yet. Ah, there we go. Cobble in there. We got several cobble. Wow. Okay. That is perfect. So we don't need to utilize any hoppers or anything. Now we are just making cobble for days, and we have a spare bucket of lava for whatever we need to do next. But let's check those quests off in the quest book. Yes, please. Thank you very much for my cobble reward. And it looks like the next thing we need to do is make weak enriching water. We have a look at the recipe. It is 512 stone blocks, 128 dust, and 32 flint. So let's see if I can get all of this in quick enough. I don't know. We're going to try. So let's throw. No, don't come back to me. Don't come back to me. I don't want you. Boom. There we go. We have weak enriching water. That is fabulous. Okay. So let's see. What do I need to do? We're on the wrong quest bit. There we go. So we just want to have a look and see how easy it is to make redstone dust, glowstone dust, and lapis dust. So redstone dust dust. And then glowstone, it's dust. And lapis, it's dust. So all we need to do, I guess, is grab a stack. I mean, we've got loads, and just lob stuff in. What do we get? Nothing. Got some in there. Redstone. Oh, nothing. Okay, so there is a chance that it just doesn't do something, which is fine. Oh, sulfur and lapis. Perfect. We have got the start of something here. We are motoring along. Obviously, now we need block versions, but now we are progressing into hopefully metals somewhere. I believe metals will be here. So let's see. So we just need to throw lots and lots of dust in here. Now I wonder what happens when you throw a stack in. Let's see. Just everything just appears like crazy. That is fabulous. It has been a couple of days since I last recorded, and we have lots and lots of goodies going on. We have loads of stone, smooth stone, charcoal, all goodness, and even sulfur, which is a quest, which is fabulous. I grabbed that cobble gen, put it here, so we've got auto gravel being made. It just works, it's fantastic. Which then, of course, makes us flint down here when we move the gravel up there, and it's all fabulous. Grok has been busy making goodies, so I've got loads of quests to claim. We have got a whole bundle of quests, and the mechanical belt is going to be really, really interesting. So connects 2 or more shafts with a mechanical belt. Connected shafts will have the exact same rotation speed and direction. The belt can act as a conveyor for items and entities. Stress impact is low. I don't know what that all means. We have a whole bundle of rewards. Let's grab all of these goodies. Oh, more stuff here for rats. I'm sure Grok will make a great use of these goodies. We have, of course, lots and lots more coins. Purchasing goodies. We've got more mechanical belts. More sulfur, more coal dust, more coins. Most of the rewards here are pretty boring, which is a little bit of a shame. But hey, we got a whole bunch of goodies. And this brings me to the never enriching water, which is a bit confusing. Because Grok said he was making it. Because Grok is going to be doing this bundle of quests here. And I was going to have a look at getting, in particular, the item pipes going. So I'm going to have to wait for Grok. So Grok has been on and he has done the never enriching water, which is weak enriching water plus some other materials. A lot of other materials from what I understand. And we now have this. So I'm excited to throw in some dust into this never enriching water and see what we get out of it. Woo! I am excited to see what we get. Oh, all goodies, gold, quartz, and blaze, and glowstone. Which is a bit strange because I think we got glowstone from the other one as well. So, wow, we've got lots of glowstone. Right, so I have run all of those goodies through, and Grok has done a few as well. So, whoa. We have lots of good stuff in here. Wow, look at all of this blaze powder, and glowstone, gold, and quartz. I am very excited to see what we can get done. But first, I did spot something that's going to be quite interesting. So all I need is a couple of chests, some wooden plates, but we will need some more. So let's go make a few more. It's very easy to make wooden plates. In case you've forgotten, you just throw in oak logs into the sawmill and boom, there you go. And what we can do is pop the chest in the middle and then throw wooden plates around, and now we have a wooden backpack. One for me, one for Grok. I'm very excited about seeing how big this backpack is. Let me first off drop off one for Grok in the quest chest because that's important. But now let's see. I have a room for my tools. It's just amazing, fabulous. And I think, I'm hopeful, yes, we can upgrade it in the future to the next version. Can we then upgrade that? We can, into a traveler's backpack, which has a sleeping bag in it. Oh my word. That is very cool. Let's now look into the nether dust. So we got all of those. We got our little reward. Now what we need to do is smelt the quartz dust, smelt some gold, and do something with the magma block. Magma cream. Okay, well, we'll wait on that one. We're going to just put some nether quartz and gold dust through the solar cooker. Currently cooking some cod. No. Oh dear. Here, I'll have that back. Have gold. Then we'll put quartz in, then we'll put these fish in, just purely because we are in need of gold more. Talking of which, we have some gold. I'm assuming Grok cooked these, so I'm going to put them in here so he has them. Also, off camera, I made a lunch bag. Just store a bunch of food in for the Spice of Life mod. The recipe is super easy. It's just 6 paper in this configuration, and boom, you have a lunch bag. Then of course you can upgrade it into the lunch box, which means that you can store more food on the go, which is pretty fabulous. But for the moment, a lunch bag will do me just fine. We got our first nether quartz. This is amazing. Right, going to again lob this in for Grok, and there we go. We have our first nether quartz. But the really exciting thing is we are now heading swiftly and quickly on to getting some more automation going. In particular, we're going to be able to make pipes. Oh, I'm so excited. Item pipes are 2 gold, 1 glass. I think we can totally do this. From what I understand, is it pretty useful? We can, if we go to @Cork, I believe there is some additions to the piping. Oh, we have netherrack, soul sand, and basalt. How did you do that? I don't know. We'll have to have a look in a sec. But first, I am looking for the pipe. Okay, I feel like I might have been lying. I think item pipes are just very, very basic through Cork, which is fair enough. But that does mean that we should be able to, hopefully, if I can get a good angle. So, how does this work? Oh, that's silly. Wonder if we can... Nope. Do we need a stick? Maybe we need a Cork wrench. Hammer. Not sure yet, but we'll find out. It'll be no problem, but this is probably how we're going to automate moving the gravel up here so we can process it through to flint, and then the flint into dust. And let's have a look at the recipe for soul sand. So it's sand in the never enriching water. Rack's probably stone? Yeah, cobblestone. And basalt is maybe actual cooked stone. It is indeed. And that is how we get those additional materials, which are pretty fab. Let's see, what else can we get done? I am really interested in looking into tubes eventually. Transports items through tubes, also has filters and dyeable tubes. Oh, that is what we want to do. Definitely filtering. Fabulous. So this is gold and glass again. So we have shunts, tubes reloaded, a loader, a redstone tube, extractor, a filter, osmosis filter, a distributor, and then the colored tubes, and tubing pliers. Oh, they're so cute. But first, let's get some actual tubes. Oh, let's see what they look like when they're applied to a chest. Oh my god, they're so cute. That is so weird. Oh, I'm so excited to have a little bit of play with these and see what we can get done. This wants us to do the shunt, which is easy enough. We can do that. I have the tubes. I have the power. Right, let's see. No. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 1 shunt. Don't quite know what I'm supposed to do with those. Does it tell us in the quest book? drops items out of tubes. Aha! Fabulous. And a distributor even need to have connected tubes. That's nice. But I am very interested in getting the polished rose quartz because it's all part of Create. We have lots of redstone. That's not an issue. Look at all of this glorious redstone. And we have some nether quartz. In here, look at this. Oh, lovely. So I do believe the recipe was like this. And we have a rose quartz. Wow. So usages on this is we need to do sandpaper polishing. Or we can put it through weak eroding water if we have 2 of them. Sandpaper is sand and paper. Well, that seems easy enough. So let's get enough to make another rose quartz for Grok. And I need some paper and sand. Right, there we go. So going to make 1 more rose quartz for Grok so that he has that. And then we have this sandpaper. Hold shift. A rough paper that can be used to polish materials. Applies polish to items held in the offhand or lying on the floor when looking at them. So I think I've got to do... Oh, hang on. I've got to be not in a crafting inventory. So there we go. In the offhand. Oh my god, that is so cute. That is beyond cute. I love it. I want to do more. Oh dear. I think I probably need a few more. So maybe I will take 4 and do that again. I just want to see the animation again. It's just beyond cute. Absolutely freaking adorable. I love it so much. Electron tubes used for high level Create machines. Now we need iron or gold nuggets with redstone torches. We have gold now. We haven't quite got to a point where we have iron. Which if we have a look, because I am interested, where do we get iron from? Because that is kind of our sticking point right now. So block of iron. No, we want iron ingots. Where do you turn up from? So if we have a look here, we've got iron dust. Fluid. We need strong enriching water. Well, looks like that's what we're going to have to work on between episodes. In the meantime, let's grab another gold ingot. Oh, I had some on me. There we go. We have some gold nuggets. And let's get some redstone torches. Did I just lob a stick out at Grok? Sorry, Grok. Oh dear. Right, 2 torches then. And we will have, I believe it was like this. There we go. 2 electron tubes. Fabulous. And of course, because Grok's here, I can just contaminate his inventory whilst we have a look here. And we get 1 to 4 plus a random chest reward. It's been a while since we've had a random chest reward. So, yeah, let's just put it in a random place. Oh, I did not win the lottery there. Wow. We are at the point where we can make network cables. This is pretty awesome. So let me get my inventory sorted and let's go see what Grok's up to.
I love these little seats you made for us.
I know, it's amazing. It fits the pool that you made.
Yes, and there's a ton of stuff that I've not shown off. If I step carefully, this goes all the way down to the bottom, and I planted kelp down there, and it's slowly growing its way up. And the idea is then all we need to do is just harvest the kelp at the bottom, and it'll float up to here.
Oh, that sounds great.
It kind of makes it up here because there's a lot of downward flowing blocks, but once we get to all the kelp all the way up to the top, then it will have source blocks all the way here, and so things will float up even faster. which will be nice.
And I also noticed you put a dread lamp to make this server friendly.
Yes.
From my understanding, the dread lamp stops passive mob spawning.
Correct.
So we got no fish, no dolphins, no more land dolphins.
No more land dolphins going on here. So that's the thing. And then let's see. Did the southern island? This is the Magic Land Island.
Oh. Lovely. Magic not included.
And yeah, it's not included. Well, it's kind of included.
I
spammed some fertilizer down.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah, so I may, between episodes, start cranking out a huge amount of living rock, living wood, just because, having the 2 stacks of that would be handy.
Yep.
But, we need gold and other stuff and iron because I want a magnet.
Iron, yes, and that's definitely going to be something that I'm going to work on between episodes, because iron is so needed, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I am just so desperately wanting a magnet. Let's see, other stuff that I have done in between. I don't think I ever showed off the fact that I planted the cactus, but cactus. We made the coat brick as part of the quest stuff, but we have no iron to make the hammer to turn this on so we can start making the treated stuff. So we're kind of stuck there. We need iron.
That is... I just realized something.
Mm-hmm.
I am pretty sure that we need treated wood to make the iron.
Quite possibly, but we can get iron. Iron is possible.
Okay. How?
With the mob farm.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So that's something we got to do.
Yes, and that's what I was looking at doing between episodes. I did make some mycelium. I grew, because we had that one brown mushroom that I grew multiple times, and the red. So now we've got like a stack of the red and brown mushrooms, which is handy.
Fabulous.
We got some questy chesties. This one I'm very impressed. Actually, I haven't looked at those. Oh, nuke virus. This right there, that wither rose at the top, we can make wither traps for vector plate sort of thingies. And let's see, what do we got here? More flight potions, yay, and more other veggies, yay. The wither trap means they will get down to 1 hit point.
Okay.
Or half a heart, and then it should be very easy to sit there and kill them.
We just punch them.
I like that idea.
Yes.
Just a quick punch or a sword to swipe multiples, and so I'm looking at doing that.
Okay.
Part of the quest chain. Let me look at the quest chain. We punched through a bunch of the different quests, and I did the blank plate and the vector plate. So I'm thinking I'll do a mob farm between episodes.
That sounds awesome. And I think I'm going to work on getting ready for the iron.
Okay.
But we will need the treated stuff. So
Yes.
I'm going to sit there just hovering behind you when you make that mob farm.
Taking all the iron from me and all the bits.
I'm liking our little area here, which I've never really explained. We just set up all of our different waters so that we can just come over here, know exactly what we're throwing, where we're doing it.
Yep.
And this set, sort of like having it set down in, I don't think I really talked about it, but we discovered, or actually it was Torgau, I think, that discovered it.
Yes.
But
yeah. I went to his island. Yeah, I went to his island, saw how he did that, and I said, that's such a great idea. I will shamelessly borrow it and give him credit.
Indeed.
So Torgau did it.
So yeah, this is a brilliant way to just lob things. You just lob it at the back block. But we're all set for 3 more waters. I don't know how many there is in total.
I think there's the strong, the weak, the ones that make ores, and then an end, something like that. I think there's 3 more.
That would be nice.
If not, we've got room for another one back here. So we've got room for 4 more.
Hopefully, in between episodes, what I'm going to do is maybe do the create island. Help you with the mob farm, get some stuff so that we're ready for the next one. And I'm looking forward to it.
I am too, because getting iron means that unlocks so much tech for us, which would be great. And I've suffered for the lack of iron because I kept going, oh, no, can't do that. No iron. Oh, can't do that. No iron. every time. It's been terrible. So I did the rats, and the rat farmer didn't do anything for us.
Oh.
So I said, forget him. Even with the upgrade saying do not break, it still broke the plants.
And that's what happened in the last one as well, unfortunately. Which is such a shame, because I'd love to see them in use.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, I wonder, will they break blocks if I tell them to break blocks?
I don't know.
I don't know, because that may be something I play with. I would need something like a whitelisting, which I understand is a thing, where I could say, pick up living rock and living wood.
Ah, that would be
You see
fun.
where I'm going with that? Yes. Yeah. And maybe I have another rat that's set up to place the wood and the stone.
So it seems like we're pretty much on the same page. We need iron and mobs. So next episode sorted?
Yes. I will have a mob farm at the beginning of the next episode, because most of that's pretty boring.
All right. Well, I guess I need to say goodbye, Grok.
Okay. I'll do it too. Goodbye, Grok. See you later, Bago.
Well, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave me a like. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what I should really do with Create. I am really excited for getting heavily into that mod and seeing what it's actually capable of. I am curious, is there a in-game guide for Create? Because that would be so helpful. But if you haven't yet already, make sure you go down into my description, join the FTOG Discord, and you can come play it on the server with us. Go and check out Grok's channel, see his side of it. He obviously did a whole bunch of additional work. I don't know if he fell into the void, so maybe you should go look and see if he did. Of course, we're massively excited for the next episode, where we're hoping to get into the world of iron and all the other bits that's going to be just opening up for us. We're going to be able to automate, do some good stuff there. Of course, if you have any tips along those lines, don't forget to drop me a comment down or let us know in the Discord. But as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye for now. Fabulous, 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 fab, fabulous, 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 fabulous.